Welcome in another stream in which I'm gonna be playing some Blitz on chess.com, and today, as you can see in the title below, I'm trying to do a Gambit challenge. So basically what this is all about is I have to play a Gambit in every single one of my games, even if it is out unsound, even if it's just incorrect, stupid. That just simply doesn't matter. I have to play a Gambit. I have to sacrifice a pawn or even a piece, whatever. I just need to play a Gambit in every single one of my games. So yeah, of course if you want to join me, if you want to play a game of chess against me, you can do it by challenging me here on chess.com. You have all instructions below in those panels below. So if you're interested, then you can go ahead, challenge me on chess.com. I'm gonna be accepting every single challenge. So okay, for now I do not have any challenges yet, so I'm gonna try to play a game with some random guy from chess.com, and we have a guy from Israel, Galler777, and we're gonna try to sacrifice something by playing d4 and now g4. This is one of my favorite gambits. I have no idea how to play this, but it is always fun to sacrifice some pieces, especially if I have to. Well, then I don't feel guilty and bad for playing bad chess. Well, this is my challenge. I have to do it, so here I am. And e5, try to maybe move this knight a little bit. And now let's go and try to use my space advantage somehow. Okay, now this is a possible move here. Because if he goes to d7, I have knight takes d5, which I'm going to do. Now, looks like quite a good position. I gained some space in the center, I got my pawn back. I'm pretty happy with the outcome of the opening so far. But well, we'll see. You know, our opponent is not an amateur. He knows what he's doing. So let's attack the rook. We'll see what he's going to do. I have a follow, but I am not sure who followed me. I'm sorry, but I have some problems with my notification sign here. But anyway, thanks a lot. I really appreciate every single follow. So well, thanks. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Alright, so now knight b5 looks interesting to me, although I can even play like more calmly with knight e4, which also looks kind of right. Knight b5 is interesting, but he can still take on c5, so I'm not sure if this is the right thing or not, but that looks interesting, knight b5, but he can take on c5, which is a move that I don't really like a lot. So maybe I can start by taking here simply on this move, on b6. That's possible, surely. I could also just ignore it, but then there's a slightly bit of a problem here. I can also play b4, which is a nice little move that just stabilizes my advantage in the on this side of the board. If he takes, he decided to go this way here, which is of course possible, makes a lot of sense. So I'm gonna just try to maybe take, see what he's going to do. He played this way, of course, that makes a lot of sense. And okay, let's just keep doing some weird things in the center here. And that looks good because I'm kind of stopping most of his ideas, although I didn't see that move coming, which is a very bad sign. I definitely should have seen that move. This is a little embarrassing. Now I have a lot of problems, to be honest. A lot of problems in the opening so far. Not the greatest idea ever, maybe. So I'm thinking maybe I can try to speed up my development a little bit. That's I think the best that I can do, although my position is already looking very suspicious and bad. Then at least I can maybe speed up my development a little bit and then try to do something about the fact that I am 4 points down. Hopefully there's something that I can do. I don't see it now, but we're gonna try to do something here. So maybe let's start by going here, maybe rook b3, and you know, I can try to put my rook on this side of the board, which is of course a logical way of playing. So here rook b3 is my idea, maybe then try to do something over there. So now rook b3 definitely is gonna be my choice, and we'll see. This knight doesn't have a lot of good squares in the center, but I can maybe move this way and put my rook on h3. That looks like an interesting interesting way of playing, I think. Decided to go here, which is not a problem. I mean, it is kind of a problem, but I hope. I mean, I'm losing e5 pawn, which is a bad thing, but all right, here well, I'm losing all my pieces, which is which is usually not a great thing when you're playing chess, as far as I know. What can I do? Not much. This is not looking good. Can I play queen b1 and then try to sacrifice something there? Yeah, let's do it. Looks like the best shot I have right now. So basically, if he takes, I want to sacrifice on g6, and well, if he allows me, I'm gonna try to make a perpetual there, which will not happen most likely, but at least I'm getting some potential attack going, which is of course not. I mean, this just simply doesn't work, but I can at least pretend that this is something I can try to do. Here, of course, he cannot take really, because that would be a draw. He can move the bishop though, which is gonna make my position very bad. Rogan says, hi, I want to play with you, but my phone is too bad to do this and watching at the same time. Okay, there's not a problem. Maybe another time. Maybe another time. Yeah, that's all I can say. Okay, so now I'm calculating. Maybe queen g6 might be a good move. Queen g6. If he takes my knight, I'm thinking queen here, but then he has a check, so that's not great. Queen e4 looks also interesting, but I'm not threatening much there. So I'm thinking queen d3, maybe queen d3, and the idea is to come to h3, which is an idea definitely. If I go to g6, the problem is he can always just take it and play queen to g4, and you know, that's a problem. So let's play here. Let's move my queen to h3. Try to do something, you know, even if the position does not seem to be good, and it's well, the position is not good, of course, and at least I can pretend and try to do something over here. So now I'm threatening to move the bishop and get a checkmate there, which is my main idea here. It probably can just simply play king here, but then I'm planning to go maybe rook, king here, so my rook can join to the game as well. Knight might come. This actually looks like a very nice position now. I mean, of course, I'm not talking about how I played, because I had a crappy position, but you know, now as I'm looking at this, it's really difficult for my opponent to find the right plan in this situation to not get mated, because I'm threatening a lot of things. I'm threatening to move the bishop, I'm threatening to go king h1, just simply go like this. This I think doesn't work because of this move, right? I can go here, check, he goes up, and that's a checkmate. So he made a mistake. It was a pretty nice game, I feel. I mean, of course I played badly, but it turned out to be quite okay, and now, you know, we have this position here, which is of course totally winning, and we are mating in 3 moves basically here. King here, I mean, bishop h4 is probably the best move. I take king g7, queen h7, king f8, queen f7, checkmate. So somehow I got lucky, and I won this game. It was a wild game, to be honest, but okay. Well, so if there is something, someone new in the stream, I just want to let you know that I'm doing a Gambit challenge. So I'm trying to, I mean, I have to play I have to play Gambit in every single game. So I have to sacrifice my pawns in the opening, and that's a must. That's something I have to do. If you want to play a game of chess against me, then you can do it by challenging me on chess.com. Here below, in those panels there, you have instructions of how to do it. Alright, so pretty good so far. We won one game. Okay, I have a challenge. Well, apparently... Wait a second. Your account is not verified. To challenge this member, play more games. Okay, wait a second. I'm gonna abort this game. And if Cor de la Monica is here, if you could just try to challenge me one more time. But because I'm not sure exactly. Yeah, so we have it right here. And okay, I'm playing a game. So I guess there was some, small problem with this, but it's okay now. And we have a game. So Gambit, how to Gambit something. This is probably the best way to do it. And okay, so we have Monica Cola sacrificed, accept the sacrifice, and we have an interesting situation now. Okay, so I'm gonna try to use my space advantage to compensate for my 2 pawns that I sacrificed. 1 pawn, of course, I can get back. It's gonna be much more difficult with the second one though. So we have this position here on the board, which looks really nice, visually at least, even though maybe objectively speaking it's not that great. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. I don't really want a castle, I feel, and now basically my idea was to take here. I'm not sure if this is working or not, but it seems very promising at first to just try to, you know, throw all my pieces into the attack. It feels like a right way to do it. So right now, a little problem that I see is that I really don't have the possibility of going queen to d3 now because of f5, and it's usually I would have like knight d6 or something. In this situation, that's not possible. Hey bro, are you playing Mushoga? I actually know. I think I know how to do it, but my opponent would have to cooperate with me, I guess. But if you want to play this against me, then you can challenge me. We're gonna play next game. But this situation, I have 3 candidate moves: queen d3, queen g4, or h4. Those 3 options are my main. H4 looks very nice because I'm threatening h5. Queen g4 also looks quite nice, but I think she has the move f5, and then I take, king goes here. I feel like I have, well, okay, I probably have a decent situation there, so why not? F5 of course is the only move, but I have a feeling I can do something there. I'm at work, can play now. Well, maybe we can try to play next time. That's okay. And if you want, then I can try to play the Mujo Gambit. I don't even know how to pronounce that correctly. But I'm gonna try, although I'm not sure if my opponent will will cooperate, so to speak. Okay, so I didn't think it was the best move because I have this move. If not, I love it, but yeah, it's hard to get it done. Yeah, but we'll see. Maybe someone's gonna play this against me. Who knows? So yeah, I think this is the easiest way that I can play this. All right, so I won by resignation. Very interesting game, to be honest. I got a bit lucky because of the sacrifice there. Now it's gonna be much tougher to play with the black pieces and try to sacrifice something. But I guess that's how I have to play. We'll see. Alright, so my opponent does not want to accept my pawn, but well, I have to accept my pawns, that's the rule, and that's what I have to do in this challenge. So alright, okay, I still don't want to take the pawn. Okay, this is tough. I mean, I can't take the pawn, but the game is still going, so I'm a little afraid that my opponent might play the move e4 right now, because I cannot really easily recapture on e5 with a good position. I have to sacrifice a pawn since I'm not down a pawn. I mean, I'm down currently, but I cannot just recapture that. That would be too easy. So I'm gonna try to play something else instead. Maybe knight d4 then, or just bishop e7. Who knows? Or maybe even f6. Although f6 looks horrible after e takes d6, so that's not possible. I just want to let you know that currently I do not have any more challenges, so if you want to be the first one who's gonna play against me, I have to play Gambit against every single line. Then you can do it by challenging me on chess.com. So I'm waiting for everyone who is interested in doing so. h5, so as you can see, I'm trying to do anything but to take this pawn, because I don't want my opponent to I mean, I don't want my position to be equal. I want to mess with the position a little bit, but I'm afraid that Corda Monica know that I am about to do such a stream, and might be a little, I mean, it definitely might be a problem to play, because, well, that's a problem, right? To play when you don't have the ability to take that straight away. Right. Okay, let's play here. So basically I want to close the position down so that I can, for example, just move my bishop somehow. Of course, taking on e5 or g4 would be a much better move, but it's just simply not possible. Although I don't think I have a horrible position now. It's a weird situation, but honestly, I can work with that. I think I can work with that. I can work my way up to the situation. Alright, now I'm gonna have to try to win this pawn. Not sure how exactly, but I'm guessing this is the only way that I can try to at least hold on to a pretty normal situation. Of course, now I'm threatening to go queen b4 with a double attack. I mean, knight c3 would still hold, but that's a little shaky, I feel. Like I might have some good answer to that, I think, at least. I hope, because that would be horrible if I couldn't, right? So alright, so we are up on time a little bit, not too much, but you know, it's not horrible as well. So I'm pretty sure that I can try to get something going here, even though this is not a great situation that we have right here. I think queen e2 might be a right move now, just because it protects the knight, it prepares the long castle, and it just kind of protects the pawn as well. And there we have queen e2. Alright, so I guess I have to stop castling. I don't want my opponent to hide his king safely into the queen side, so let's do it. Okay, so I'm currently down a pawn, so the challenge is going right. Alright, let's go right. That was not a great move. Maybe this was a little better. Although this also doesn't look that horrible. The question is, what exactly am I going to do after knight takes here? I'm thinking about rook takes, not threatening some things much, but I'm pretty sure I'm threatening to go, for example, knight to b4 right now, which might be a very interesting. Oh crap! I mean, of course, that was a mistake. from my part, but big mistake. Oh, of course, should have seen that. Okay, at least I'm trying not to let my opponent castle, but yeah, this is bad now. This is horrible, and I'm just simply lost. I don't even see a way to hold on, so not the greatest situation ever. Okay, I can give a check maybe. I'm 5 points down, which is a lot, which is too much to handle. Unfortunate. Even this move was horrible. I don't know why did I play the queen to b4. That's just ridiculous. Okay. So as long as I'm not blundering anything, I can still fight and hold on for just a little bit, considering the time situation. But apart from that, it's gonna be very, very difficult to do something here. Very difficult. Rook came into the game, of course, that's logical. Neil Swing, thanks for the host. Ride. Alright, so our position, as I already mentioned, is horrible. But you know, that doesn't mean that that I can still do something about it. Probably that means that I can do anything about it, but you know, that's not always a thing. Yeah, it's really difficult to play Gambits all the time, really. It's just not very pleasant when your opponent knows what he's doing. Carson Produce, thanks for following, appreciate it. Okay, I think that we have some new people, so if anyone is interested what is going on here, I have a Gambit challenge, so I have to play I have to play Gambits every single game, and basically if you want to play against me as well, then you can do it by challenging me on chess.com. You have instructions of how to do it in the description below. Queen h5, that's a good move. I'm basically getting yeah, that's a horrible situation here. I don't see a way out of it. Fortunately I have this move, and well, because of the time situation, I'm probably not gonna be lost. I'm gonna offer a draw here, because that just feels like the best that I can do here. And you went from winning to losing, but got the draw. Alright, so let's try one more game against Cor de la Monica. We're gonna see if we can throw the Mujo Gambit in. Ah, that's not fortunate. Okay, so the Gambit line, I guess it's knight f3 here. And knight g5, that looks like a Gambit to me. So I'm gonna go here. I'm probably gonna win the pawn back though, so I don't feel this is like a proper Gambit. But okay, maybe it's not gonna be horrible or anything. Okay, let's just Gambit, just to make sure I offer the pawn, you know, so that no one can say that. I mean, that's a crappy position. Oh god. Oh god. Horrible situation. I don't know why did I play this. Taking on e4 was such a nice situation. Okay. Now, I don't have a choice, I have to go for queenside castling. That's the only thing that I can do here. Whoa, I have a achievement, I play 1,000 games on chess.com, which is not a lot. Okay, 94, that looks good. So I'm using the pin. Not sure if I can achieve anything by doing this, but it's fun. Alright, so my idea is now to go here, if my opponent is going to recapture, which is quite an obvious thing. And we'll see, you know, that's a pretty interesting position that we have right here, so, you know, we can try to work on that. That looks pretty nice. I sacrificed the pawn, of course. I am a pawn down right now, but, you know, of course I'm not worried about opening up some lines. I am more than happy to say welcome. My rook will be doing some damages there, I hope. Alright, so I guess I have no choice but to take here to make it even more gambitual. That's how you say it, more gambitual. Probably not, but okay, so I don't know, it just feels like a cool move to play. Probably a bad one, but who knows. If knight takes, then maybe queen to g2 to just, you know, stop my opponent from taking the bishop. Not horrible, I guess. Not horrible. I keep saying I guess because I have no idea what is going on in this particular position here. Okay. So I take here. My idea is to come this way here, and there we have it. I don't think bishop to, although knight f. So I guess I have to play in this manner here, and maybe that was a mistake because now I don't see a way to stop. Oh no, there's still a way to do it. I did not really take that into consideration, to be honest. But I definitely should have. That's a bad thing. So what do I do now? I can play here, I guess, to try to just, you know, make this queen go away somewhere. If it goes, yeah, my plan was amazing, right? The plan was good, but that's just. Cortana Monica joined the chat, says nice. Yeah. No, I mean, I'm just being stupid. Yeah, like a grandmaster, exactly. Okay, since I don't have any challenges right now, then I guess we're gonna keep playing with Cortana Monica. Okay, what I can gambit here? F5. Oh, that's gonna be a horrible move, but you know, that maybe it's not that horrible. It is horrible, but you know, I think that this is called the Colorado Gambit. Sneaky guy there. Break for coffee. Welcome to the chat. Keep going. I love messed up positions. Well, basically that's what I'm trying to do here. That's the kind of challenge I have. The problem is my positions aren't messed up. They are just horrible, which is not the same thing. I just trying to keep it work somehow, but I just don't see how. Alright, I guess I have to allow this, which is alright. Now I can at least try to do something something stupid and crazy and possibly not that bad. At least I'm getting this king out. This king is in a pretty dangerous spot. I'm not saying that my position is good or anything like that, but I can see a potential in my game. You know, I can see myself winning somehow this position. So that's all I need to play a gambit, to just see, you know, a way that my opponent can actually go wrong, and I do see it in this game here. Okay, let's go here. My idea is to come right to this square to attack the king. I'm sure. I mean, I can even go with just simply kingside castle because the F line is open. So you know, some interesting things may happen. But it's a pretty weird position. I mean, oh come on, what I'm stupid. Okay, I think d4 was a good move because I just couldn't, you know, take it. So it was kind of a big thing there. But now we're still in shape, you know. That's we can work on that now. Bishop g4 possibly. Queen might come somehow. Knight d4. We can work on this pin here. Right. So let's go right here. Don't think taking is possible, and if not, then I can, you know, do some things there, like taking on h3. Some interesting things are going on in this game. Most of them are bad, but okay, let's go. I'm 2 points down, but well, I'm 2 points down because, well, I'm a piece down, but I have a pawn for it. Yeah, but the positions are getting very interesting. Now I honestly think I have a good position now, at this point here. At least it looks like I have a good position. So, but you know, another crazy line here. Knight takes here. That looks like that looks wrong for some reason. But why? I guess I can just take it, right? And now some problems on f3. Feels like there are some problems there. So because now after taking on after taking on d1, I think I have a good situation. But even though, I mean, even I don't have to recapture right now. I think I can even go knight h2 first check. Although I'm not sure, it's almost a checkmate, but it's unfortunately my rook would be pinned there, so I wouldn't be able to do some checks there. But yeah, the position is good. So I started with a crappy move, but I managed to have a good position, and now okay, we're theoretically even material, but the king is still very weak, so I have good chances of actually winning this game. Here. Yeah, I think I have everything covered here. Not sure about this move though. Kind of feels wrong. Although, on the other hand, I mean, I guess I can take right here, which is a thing. Although now taking here possible, and then rook e5, no, because rook takes a check. Hi, what is the Gambit challenge on chess.com? Joe Slime 81, welcome to the chat. I mean, this is not like a Gambit challenge from chess.com. It's just that I'm doing this on chess.com, which basically means that I play games and I have to play Gambit in every single game. So basically that's what I'm trying to do here. And of course, welcome. Did I lose something? No. Okay, so what is going on here? This move looks good. Knight d2 missed. Knight d2. Well, very possible. I am nobody really. That's a funny nickname. I mean, very possible. I missed the move there. That's okay. I thought that was it, but wasn't sure if they started doing Gambit specific openings tournaments like Lichess. Yeah, I kind of wish they do it too. But you know, that's not horrible still. But okay, knight here, that looks winning, right? Like, I think it's the simplest one because I get to go. All right, so after this game, I'm gonna be doing a quick break, just 2-3 minutes, and then I'm gonna be back after this game. And if anyone wants to play a game, of course you can by challenging me on chess.com. I will accept every challenge. So if you just want to play a game, you can do it. And yeah, as I said, I'll be back in a moment. Cordala Monica, bye. I just be right back. Hi, I am back. Sorry to keep you waiting. And okay, so Cordella Monica is no longer online, so I'm gonna play a new game as Maniac PT22 suggested. Well, I'm playing with the black pieces, but I'm gonna try to do the Mujo Gambit in the next game if possible. So, you know, we try to do that. In the meantime, we have another crappy position because, well, that's what we do here. We play crappy chess, but there are gambits, so they are interesting, at least a lot of the time. Okay, I guess I have to take, yeah, but he takes here, and then at the end he can take there, so that's a little bit of a problem, I guess. Alright, so my position is not good. I have to say, this could be better. How about a Benko if white cooperates? Joe Slime 81, that's a good thing. I can also try to do it. I'm just not very good with gambits. I mean, I like to play them, but I'm just, you know, I'm very bad at them. That's how I do it. Okay, let's play here. That looks like an interesting move because I'm looking at this point here. Okay, now as I look at this the second time, it doesn't look like a good move. Okay, but at least I am no longer a pawn down, so that's one good thing. I want to just, well, not that, that's not possible. Not knight f6, just to move my bishop, rook to d8, and just, you know, says that maybe it's not that horrible after all. If he allows me, I would love to play the move knight d4, but I guess he's not gonna cooperate. But okay, so with the black pieces, I'm gonna try to do a Benko Gambit. With the white pieces, the Mujo Gambit. Probably not gonna be able to do it. I mean, Benko actually might be possible, I think. Alright, so my position is just keep getting worse and worse and worse, and I don't even know how to continue this. Let's play here. The idea now is to play a6. I think this is the only way that I can try to keep creating some. I have to take that, and after a6, I guess he has to take, and I'm gonna take with the pawn so the knight is not on this square here, because that's an annoying knight. And okay, I have a bad position, I am aware of that, but you know, I'm not a pawn down. Situation could have been worse. Could have been worse. Although my pawn structure looks awful, and it is awful. But maybe it's not gonna be an issue. I guess. No, I mean, my position is bad, and it's not a messy position or anything. But I mean, I tried. I sacrificed something. It's just that he just takes that pawn. I just thought it wasn't relevant, but then I look at this second time, and it's a bit of a problem. Okay, he just goes here, which allows me to play this move. I mean, oh no, don't play that move. That would be horrible. So what do I do? He wants to take here. If I take and play rook d8, he just takes on c7. I can also just take and play rook to c8, which is very passive. No, he goes knight a4, knight c5 then. Oh god, not a good situation. Okay, I think that's the only move. I mean, queen c6, I'm just... Okay, unfortunately, he didn't go for it. Yeah, my pawns are awful. But, you know, I think that's the best I could do, at least as far as I could see it. Well, now I'm not so sure. I mean, this rook might actually get trapped if he's not careful. So I'm gonna go here to attack here, and now, you know, this rook actually might get trapped, and I mean, if I win this, this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be just crazy, and I think I'm winning right now, right? Because how can he protect here? C4 may be possible here, but nah. Okay, that's funny. Now my pawn structure is great again. That is the only thing that he can do, but that's also should not be a big of a problem here. So let's just go. Okay, just try to not to mess this position up now. I'm gonna go here, attack this one, and I'm gonna try to come this way here. But I think that is a good way of playing. Yeah, because if he moves his knight to e3 after knight f5, rook here, pawn structure fix, let's crush this guy. Yeah, actually that feels good, right? I mean, I had a crappy situation, and then somehow I managed to do it with the guy that is actually quite high rated. So that's a nice turnover. Okay, he goes there, but I think I am quite quick now, right? I can just simply move my pawns up the board, especially the D pawn just looks very hard to stop. Okay. I think after knight g5 I'm just gonna take it, so okay, so he didn't play it, which makes a lot of sense. Okay, just want to make sure I'm not blundering anything, because that would be just bad. Knight f8, king goes here, and I'm still in time to do rook to h2 if necessary. So okay, then he goes to this square, so let me just make sure I am in a good situation right now. Okay, you know, sometimes when I have this, I have such an advantage, I tend to mess my positions up. Hopefully that's not that time. Okay, I mean, now I'm threatening checkmate like all over the place. Alright, yeah, ugh, feels good. I played horrible opening, but then I managed to have... Okay, so now the Benko Gambit, let's try it. The Benko Gambit. Knight f3. Oh god, doesn't want to cooperate. So how do I do something? The hardest game to win is a one game. Exactly. I mean, he had a great situation and then he just messed it up. That sounds like a description of me actually, but fortunately it wasn't. Oh god, I didn't even notice it was getting dark. I'm trying to turn the light on. Maybe it's gonna be better. Oh god, didn't want that to happen. I don't know if this is better or not, but I saw that the light was bad, now it's better. How do I sacrifice something here? I mean, if I just the worst move in the world, so that's not possible. I mean, okay, let's play here. C5, hoping he plays D5, maybe. Berget05, hello, can we play? My username is Jurgen1. Hello, and I mean, of course, welcome to the stream. That's basically the first thing. You can play against me. You just have to challenge me on chess.com. You have all instructions in those panels below. I think that you can just simply challenge me. I'm gonna play against you. I'm nobody really. You are Dutch. No, I'm from Poland. This is a Poland flag, as far as I know. And chess.com agrees with me. I mean, come on, if someone plays d4 and e3, how can I sacrifice something? That's just not possible. Let's do it. Let's go for it. g5. I dare you to take the pawn. I mean, if he just, I mean, yeah, he had to do it. And now it's getting more interesting. I mean, interesting means that I have a horrible position again, but I've been through wars, so okay. Now my plan is about over. Now I don't have Any plans? Okay, let's go here. My little idea here is that if he goes this way, I want to play bishop a6, stop him from castling, so let's do it. Burjet05, thanks for your words of support. I appreciate it. I guess that if he plays bishop g... I mean, this, I have to... What the hell is going on with my mouse? Then now he's gonna go something like b3 and c4. Burgess05, thanks for following. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. It helps me doing more stuff, more streams. Ivanudinata, I'm sorry to pronounce that wrong. I'm pretty sure I get that wrong. Thanks, of course, for following as well. Okay, what do we do? This is very bad now. He's gonna go c4, and there's nothing I can do about it. What do I do? 94? Nah, I don't know. Okay, let's do it. The only thing that I'm trying to get here, maybe, is at some point to just do something here. That's a nice move that I shouldn't have allowed. I shouldn't have allowed that, surely. Boruto fan, thanks for following as well. I have a lot of followers today, that's great. Hey VCC, what's up? Chess Engine user, welcome again. Nice to see you. Okay. What's up is I have a horrible situation. Who was your student yesterday? What rating? He was not really like super high rated, I think. Wait a second. Yesterday, about I think 60-100, and nice guy. He knows how to play chess. Just don't know how to play correctly. Very similar to me actually. In this case, we are very much alike. I remember Chess Engine user. I remember him too. Yay, we have something in common. That's just bad. I mean, what am I doing? I'm having all those horrible situations. I mean, and wait a second. My time. Yeah, h5 is is the least of my problems. I think. Filius Orange Juice. And by the way, welcome to the chat. I think this is the first time you wrote something. So. Oh, he even took here. That's just embarrassing. Okay. No one plays correctly. Alpha Zero maybe a little. Yeah, but what I'm doing here is far worse than play correctly. I just play. Okay, so what's the horrible? No, terrible. Yeah, that somewhat describes. Okay, so as you can see, he's just crashing me here, which is not nice. I don't like that. He's just gonna queenside castle. All right, King E7, the only move. Why not D takes C5 and then take on D5? I mean, just engine user. He has such a great situation. He has such a great position that I don't even ask. I know I'm giving up everything, but what else can I do? Okay, B5, yeah. Let's do something. He goes here, right? Problems. Let's go here. Yeah, of course. Everything is hanging here. I have officially the worst position ever. Yeah, and I'm down on time as well. And I'm horrible at playing quicker. At 95 maybe, but then I don't know. I played a horrible game. I mean, I know I sacrificed some things and that it was horrible, but I just hoped that it was not such a horrible situation. At least I want to play this move here. But the time's gonna be an issue. I mean, the time is an issue. Ugh, come on. That wasn't even a threat. Alright, I'm just gonna resign. Horrible game. But that's what is the worst thing about the opening. If someone knows that I'm gonna, you know, try to play those... if someone just, you know, wants that that I'm playing this Gambit challenge, and he knows that he can play like, you know, d3, c3, I had to sacrifice something. And, you know, again, what is he doing? I'm giving you my pawns. Why aren't you taking it? Take my pawn. That's free. Okay. He took the pawn. Come on, take this pawn. Come on, please. No, no. Why? Why? No one loves pawns. I would take those pawns. Now I guess I have to play like this. Too much bad moves. I mean, I know that I'm playing badly, but this is because I want to. Why would you want people play bad moves? Well, I guess that's what I like to do mostly. If people are my opponents, you know, play bad moves, play it, do it. I dare you. And they do it, and then I win, and I'm happy. What? I don't know. Maybe he has some, you know, ninja plan that I don't know about. But I guess this was a bad move. It won't happen over the board. Everyone becomes solid. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't play like this in a normal game, unless it was. Actually, I would. I would play if this was not a tournament game. I recently haven't been playing much over the board games, and you know, I see the difference when I play a minute game, some bullet games. Then I'm just throwing all the pieces, and yeah, that's horrible. You wouldn't want to see me. You wouldn't want to see me playing. Open is doing a Peace Gambit stream. Yeah. And more because he's sacrificing the whole rook. He's gonna out Gambit me. I feel out Gambited right now. Now I have to sacrifice my queen or something to just, you know, make it even. Okay, he resigned. He sacrificed and then damn it. He took the sacrifice. He accepted. Okay, another game. Why am I still getting black pieces? Oh, I played with the white pieces now. Okay, so d5. That's take it. I guess you have to. And what? Okay, let's sacrifice this way because I hope. No, he didn't play c4. Unfortunately, I'm doing this puzzle now. Still thinking. Well, I'm gonna go see this puzzle after the stream. So because I'm curious what exactly you're struggling with. Okay, so 2199 level. I mean, you know, those puzzle like programs that evaluates the rating puzzles. They're just such you know, weirdly done sometimes that you know, I've been having huge problems with actually looking at those. Sometimes they're okay, but sometimes they're just horrible. Okay, so here my idea is, not really sure what my idea is. I guess to take here, right? Yeah, let's just take it. Some of them are super easy and some extremely hard. Chess engine user, you can trap his queen, I guess. Yeah, I would say something, but I have no idea about those puzzles, so I don't think I can do it. Now rook g1 is correct. Whoa, yes! Another stream sacrifice? Sacrifice. Piece sacrifice streams. My opponents are just doing them. It become very popular recently, right? Everyone's just keep giving his pieces up. I'm just giving him pawns and they're just... Okay, you give me a pawn, I give you a piece, and then I'm accepting it, and then they resign. Okay, what is this move? Let's play c5. Let's take that. Okay, I have to sacrifice a pawn, I forgot. He's not taking my pawns. Ah, come on, I don't want to take this. Then he would be the one sacrificing. I don't want that. I don't want that. Come on, I have to take it. I don't even have a good, like, you know, way to give it back. I have to accept it to not become much worse. Although after bishop f4, I don't like my position. Queen b8 first, attack a7, cover f4 square. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's the solution. This is horrible. I always struggle with those sacrifices that, you know, he has like a very quick development. I mean, from the side that is playing against the Gambit, it's very difficult. That means for me, I hate that. Maybe are just uncoordinated, and what am I going to do with the pawn? That's just not too much. But of course that doesn't work the other way around. When I'm playing with my pieces, that doesn't mean I have the great situations all the time. I mean, if I'm the one gambiting. Seems right. I would help you, but I have no idea what position you're talking about. What the hell is this position here? I have to play this move. Why did I play this move? I don't know. Seems horrible, but e5. e5 is the move I want to play. So I just hope he's not gonna go knight to e6. After this move, I'm probably done. I'm done. My position is just, oh, I don't even know what to say. Boom, boom, bam. I cannot move any of my pieces, like literally no piece. Okay, let's do it. Try to play here in g6, I guess. This is, yeah, knight to h5. I think he just moves the bishop somewhere. Now knight h5 might be better because he doesn't have the d2 square. Although he can play rook d1 now. Oof. I would have to play b6. That would be... That's lost, I think. Okay, I don't know. We'll see. Nope, puzzle is correct. Okay, come on, just kill me here. Okay. Yeah, he pretty much has to play... Yeah, I think he had to play this move. Although now I'm in a horrible spot. What do I do? I thought my previous positions were horrible. Brian Fury PT, my wife left me. Oh, I'm sorry. What's that emoji? Can I get a who? I am... Mine won't leave. Well, I don't have wife, so mine won't leave me either, I guess. Oh god, this is just so horrible. How is this even possible that I got myself into this situation here? Sometimes Twitch users won't understand it. -3 is easy for computers, never for humans. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I mean, the amount of times I lost a game being like +3 is ridiculous. And I mean, okay, I'm just gonna resign. This is just such a horrible position that I cannot stand it anymore. I was a pawn up actually, and then I resigned. But what could I do? Come on, brah. W. Okay, I couldn't read the whole username, but anyway, thanks so much for following. All right, so let's play another game. We have someone over here whose username. I see Queen B8. Yeah, you're talking about the puzzle. I couldn't see. We have Hell Chess 1985 from Poland. So this is tough. This is tough. How do I sacrifice something to that? How do I do it? How do I do it? Let's do this. He takes and I play F3. That's a gambit, right? Seems like a gambit. Feels like a gambit. It is a gambit. No Muja Gambit today. Oh, no one wants to play E5 against me. What can I do? Chess engine user being a bit stubborn, but that's okay. E5. No one wants to take my pieces. Oh, that's just not fair. That's not fair. You should take my pieces. Takes like a grandmaster. About 95% of Twitch, they think engine says -1 or +1, it means winning. Shows the class of Twitch how low mine mostly are. Yeah, I mean, computer evaluation is sometimes, I mean, very complicated and complex, you know, like there is something that tells the computer. I have like situation a lot of that time that computer, I mean, engines just evaluate positions wrong, simply, right? And even if they do it correctly, then, you know, practically speaking, sometimes you have just all the chances in the world to win or to hold a draw or anything. Okay, come on, I don't... Can you just take the pawn, please? Can you do it, please? Filius Orange Juice, thanks for following so much. I think we get very close to 100 now, so yay, happy face. In game 1, Stockfish Alpha 0, Stockfish was thinking +2.5 and thinking his position is better, but Alpha 0 was winning. That's what happens sometimes with computers, right? I mean, what the hell happened? Oh no, I lost my bishop. What am I doing? Ah, I'm stupid. Ah. Yeah, he just said a piece in the game. Yeah, I'm just gonna resign. That's not. Swan Ball, thanks for following. I have a crazy challenge for you. Can you exchange your own knight like Magnus with his king and queen? So basically I have to try to do what? Buy these oranges. I can do it, but what am I? You have to explain more what to do. Ah, come on, no one wants to play the Muja Gambit. Can you play the Budapest? I can try. Budapest. Oh, if my opponent cooperates, why not? Budapest it is. But here, no one wants to play here. I think he might you want to B1 and... Aha, your own knights. Magnus with his king and queen. Oh, alright. Well, okay, yeah, I think I can try that. Yeah, that seems funny. That seems awful as well, but I mean, my position would just hurt. But that's okay. I can try that. That's a lot of moves. Yeah, that's a lot of moves. That's a lot of stupid moves, but who cares? Okay, do I want to exchange now? I don't want to play this move either. Let's play here. Put my bishop on b2. Even though I did not sacrifice, like, I mean, technically I sacrificed the pawn. He just didn't, and he accepted, and then he just gave the pawn back. And now we have a pretty nice situation. So even though I'm not a pawn down anymore, I think I have a pretty decent chances to create some sort of attack, and this is mostly about creating some attack. I think I'm gonna go for queenside castle. That seems very logical here. To go here, maybe h4, and to push my pawns up the board. Okay, he comes this way here. So what do? h4. He can take. I'm not afraid of that. Okay, that would technically be a pawn sacrifice, right? So he didn't take it. Damn it. Okay, do I take it or do I play? Maybe d4. Hey, let's play d4, and the idea is knight d4, and maybe to take the bishop next. Alright, so this seems quite interesting. Let's see if he takes. I mean, I think if he takes, then I have a pretty decent situation now. This pawn would be lost. I did not expect that one. Okay, let's try to have a little trick up in my sleeve, like bishop d5 sometimes and knight f6. This might be interesting if he's not careful. Okay, he goes here. Let's go here, bishop d3 next. So if he goes h6, then bishop d3, and we'll see. We'll see if I can do something. I'm pawn down, so let's go here. I'm afraid he can play this move though. Maybe king f1 is better. Yeah, let's play king f1. There might be slight problem with it. Although, yeah, that's a piece, so technically another gambit, right? Although a gambit, I think, means I sacrifice something in the opening. This is not in the opening, but it's a sacrifice. That's what we want. I mean, I don't think he can take it, and I don't think he will. But it, still, it's nice to sacrifice something. You just, feel like warm in your heart. Oh god, he wants to play this move. Not good, my friend. Although I have queen e5 then, so why not? Yeah, but then the problem is he takes my knight. This point then. I can play f3. I'm actually gonna play f3. I know that this is not the craziest moves, but I'm stopping queen coming to g4, and I'm actually stopping this pawn actually from moving a little bit as well. So I think that's a good move. I can continue with rook e1 and put some pressure on the e5 pawn. This rook is not doing much, but I hope it can get back to life very soon. Maybe after knight e4 or h5, rook h4 in the future. So I see a potential in this game. See the potential. Knight comes here. Okay. He wants to come this way here, which is a very, I mean, it's not nice, just simply not nice. What about this weird move here? It's a weird move. I hope he comes to e3, yeah, and now I hope he moves the rook and I have knight f6. That would be cool. That would be fun. Are you Polish? Yes, I am, and he fell right into it. Yay! Okay, he resigned. Okay, I have a time for Hell Chat wants to be friend. Alright, I'm accepting. Yes, I'm Polish, come on, brah. Wim? I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, so I'm gonna try to play e4. If he plays e5, I'm gonna play f4. If he plays something else, I'm gonna try to exchange my knights somehow. I think the simplest way to do it is with d4 and e4 moves. That's possible, but I thought I'm gonna do... yeah, this is a problem now. Yeah, I have to do this. Have you played The Witcher 3? No, I think I don't think I did. Basically, what I wanted to do is to play e4 just because I wanted to... what did I want? I wanted to play the Mucha Gambit, which I already told I will, so that's how I did it. Okay, so one knight is here, other knight is here. Yay! We have it. Now we just need to, I mean, redevelop them. That's what you would say normally. Redevelop them. I mean, that's what I have to do, so I guess. It's a very stupid. What I'm doing here is very stupid. But we'll see. Excellent, yay! I appreciate your appreciation. If that makes sense. Okay, so this is a very bad position that we have, and I still haven't lost yet, so it's going pretty well. It's going pretty, I have to say. I didn't expect this to go this far. It's 14 moves now, 14th move, I think. Yep, and I am still not a single pawn down, and I'm playing against stronger opponent. I just have to notice that, so that you will see that this is very difficult. Doing that without being completely lost is not easy. Yep, so yeah, I feel pretty good, but I mean, of course, if my opponent knew that I was going to do this, he would play differently, but I think that's the point, right? That he just don't know. King f1, that doesn't look lost yet. King f1 is actually something I like to do in a lot of my games, so why not? Knight f3. And okay, I mean, my king is not placed perfectly, but you know, it could have been worse. I think my position is playable. I'm of course worse, no doubts about that. I think he has a great position, but maybe my position is not that horrible, so we can do it. I'm gonna try to play b5 and move my knight. That's not very nice of him. Let's go d4 maybe, alright? The d4 move looks good. I just need to, you know, make sure I'm not blundering everything doing that. Because my king is not in a very safe place right now. Okay. Now I can actually, you know, one good day I can win this pawn, so maybe this is not such a horrible position after all. I guess c4 is what he's going to do. Okay, he took. Nice. And he decided to play this way. Okay, let's go c3 and protect that knight. Okay, I think I had worse positions, so let's move. Let's try to tickle this rook a little bit. Knight c6 might be an idea sometimes if he's not careful. If I could somehow manage to not lose this position, that would be great. That would be great. Where's my Muja? No one wants to play e5. I'm sorry, Maniac. I would love to play Muja. That's a weird name, by the way, for the Gambit. Okay, let's play here. That looks nice. Hey, this go there. No. I want to play here, but then he takes. Okay, I have to take that. Let's play here. I hope he takes my bishop, because then I'm in a more safe situation. But I would love to exchange queens right now, because okay, so he takes, but he played this move. I have to take that. Takes with the rook. I have queen c2 still, or queen f5 maybe better. Queen f5 probably the right move. But then I'm losing this pawn, which I don't want to lose. But I think this is the best that I can do. Alright. Maybe I can hold this somehow, I don't know. I'm gonna try. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, let's go here. Knight c4. No one takes on f4 in King's Gambit anymore. Yeah, I think that, you know, people just I mean, someone who plays the move, someone who plays e5 in the first move is more of a solid player, so I think he would just go with something more solid as well. That's what I feel. But you know, I think we have like a very equal position right now, which is weird. I'm gonna play king here. I want to move my king a little, you know, up the board so that I can do some damage. I don't know if this was a good idea, probably not. Probably it was a horrible idea to do that. This is a move that I would love to work, and maybe it does actually, so I'm not sure if he should allow that, because he cannot give me a check. I mean, if he could, that would be good for him. But now I don't think he can do something more problematic to me. Yeah, I have more time, that's correct. Let's c5, let's try that. Rook e6 is a threat. If he gives me a check, I think I can go back to e3 with not with a pretty good chances still. Okay, let's play this move. I'm threatening knight to d7 if he moves his rook somewhere. I don't even know where. Okay, so maybe I'm not threatening that, but you know. I actually saw a game with king e2 in Gibraltar Open Masters. Yeah, they play it somehow. Sometimes they do it. I guess I have to stay here. He just moves the king, right? And then he's threatening a checkmate, so I need to be careful. I need to be careful with what I'm doing here. Let's give him a check right here. And he plays there. I give him a check. Right. My position is not very pleasant. That's a very annoying move. Why did I allow that? I shouldn't have. I definitely shouldn't have allowed that. I mean, I'm winning on time, but that's not how I wanted this to end. I really wish I could do something else now. But I don't see a good move. Not a single one. So I guess I have to do this, unfortunately. Okay. This is just completely lost for me, but... Yay, the time! I mean, actually, I'm not sure if I'm... Yeah, I'm probably lost because he just comes here. But if not for that, the position would not be that obvious. Okay, I think I have time for one more game. So, let's see. Wait a second, I have a message. Okay, I don't think... If anyone wants to play a game, and if I got challenged by someone, I will still play a game, so don't worry. I think this is a kind of a funny gambit as well, so let's do it. Another gambit. D4 was the move thing. And okay, I have a position in which I don't really know what exactly to play, but I've seen this before somewhere, and I think it's pretty nice. H5. Wow, he wants to play this move. A little. That's a little funny. Let's go here, possibly knight b5. Let's go now here. Oh, I would love to play knight b5 now, but can I do it? Knight b5. He goes here. I take. I mean, I play knight c8, king here, and I don't think I have anything there, unfortunately. So let's go here and keep my my possibilities open. So, yep, let's go here. See if he wants to take or not. I don't know, that looks like a pretty interesting position here. I don't know. I'm probably worse somehow. I don't know, use the Bobby trap in the next game, please. I wanna see it in action. The Bobby trap, I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about. I've never heard that, or tennis and gambits. I do not know what that is either. I'm sorry, but I don't know the names of all openings. If you could just tell the moves, then I would try that, but I don't know. Okay, let's try to put my knight on d6. That looks like a good way of playing. This can actually be very dangerous for my opponent, because then I can put my other knight on g5 and yeah, probably not. No props, I learned them today. Both of them can be only done on white. Again, if you could just tell me what the moves are exactly, I would try to do that. Okay, I think I'm gonna give up the bishop. It's not ideal, but I'm thinking he might have some problems defending. I mean, he does not have any problems, right, defending that. Okay, I'm gonna play c4. At some point, not now. Not now. Okay, I think I'm gonna play c4 anyway. A4, 2a5, 3a6. Tennis and Gambit can be achieved when there is a Scandinavian defense. I'm gonna play here and try to work on this pawn on b7. That looks like a nice way of doing it. mean, I think my position is not horrible. I'm playing against a very strong opponent, and I am not doing horrible. Okay, I'm gonna take it. No, I'm just gonna castle. Oh no, this pawn. Ah, why? I am so stupid. Why do I have to be so stupid? Simply rook b1 or anything but castles. Oh god. Knight f3, d5, e4 takes, knight g5, f5. I think I've played this during the stream 2 times actually, and no one played f5. Everyone played knight f6, bishop c4, e6. It was just every game. Knight f5, knight f3, yeah, or e4 and d5. That's also possible. Yeah, I know about that. So, what is this position? Oh, he cannot take here because of knight e6. Whoa, I'm a genius. b7 hanging as well. Maybe this position is not that horrible after all. Maybe I can do something. Okay, he goes back. He's afraid. That's good. What was that? So no higher players. Yeah, that's a problem. I mean, when I'm playing against. Oh, that's not nice. I didn't see that. So what if I now try to be funky and sacrifice like this move here? He takes, I go b7. Nah, that doesn't work. Doesn't work. Okay. Well, I have to play here then. I think I'm in a pretty decent situation. Like practically, I think I have good chances of doing something very unpleasant to my opponent. He played this move, which allows me to go knight e8. Whoa. You can also try Bobby Fischer defeated the Grandmaster at the age of 14 in just 10 moves with it. Well, you can show me. I'm gonna try en passant. Unfortunately, it wasn't working because my knight on d6. But now I think either knight e8 or rook e8. Rook e8 looks like a more challenging move to play, but he protects everything, so maybe knight e8 is just better. Although if I go here, then I can try to maybe my other knight may come into the game, join the action, bring the action. But okay, let's do it first. I think he just has to take, and then I can go here in a moment. He goes here, which is possible, but he's not threatening much. So, what about just simply bringing my pieces into the game still? Request is too specific. Opponents are not in the challenge. Yeah, I think that's it. I think the trap that you're saying, I mean, from Bobby Fischer, is actually a game that has been played in the Sicilian Najdorf, which is a bit of a problem, right? Because why do I want to play this move here? Takes queen d4. Not really. What about knight e6? Knight e6 looks good. Yeah, because wait, what am I doing here? Knight e6, he just takes that. What the hell? Okay, I lost my mind. I don't know what the hell that move was all about. One of the stupidest moves I've ever played. Yeah, but it's a high chance if the Grandmaster fell for it, then a 2000 rating might fall for it, but yeah, the probability is very low actually, because yeah, the main problem is just not everyone plays the same opening, right? Against Rashevsky, bishop takes f7, 96 tricks. Yeah, I know what game it is. It's a very famous game from Bobby Fischer. Okay. Whoa. I mean, I'm playing against a strong player, so I do not expect him to lose that or anything, but I have some hopes. You gotta have hope in life. maybe rook b8 was better, so now I would I could play there. If I play here, he just takes that still. Problems. If I take, is there any chance I can do something? No. So I have to play here. If he takes, I have to play here. That's my only chance. This, I didn't even. Okay, this is loss, of course, but yeah, even knight d4, why not? Why the hell not? No, that was just bad. I have to say that I have to resign that game. Very unfortunate. Alright, I mean, I said that I don't have time for one more, but well, since the position was so awful, I think I can do it. So what can I play? Let's go with e4. Maybe someone finally plays e5 and I can play here, but no one seemed to want that. So let's play here. Try to sacrifice the pawn a little bit other way than previously. Okay, here. So let's sacrifice the pawn here. I just want to, you know, sacrifice it very badly. Something, you know, anything really. Anything. Okay. Well, let's play knight here because I have a feeling he's going to take. Although h6 was objectively a better move, I think this is more exciting. Well, fuck your opponent. Yeah, no one seems to play this move. I don't know why. They're just weird. I mean, okay, let's get my one pawn back at least. No one, and I would love to play the Gambit, but you know, what could I do? They just don't want that. d6. Okay. Can I play that? Let's go back. Come on. Knight goes here. Alright. Put my piece into the game. Oh wait, I'm playing against strong player. I didn't notice that. But that's okay. I can play some gambits as well. What he wants to play here or here? Yeah, I don't care. Let's just go here, bishop g5, and just win. Hopefully, win. This is a decent compensation with the g6 pawn missing. Yep, probably. Although the problem is, of course, that it's not only. I mean that I didn't lose a pawn, I lost an exchange, so that's a bit of a problem. Now there is a small trap he cannot castle because of bishop to g5, so he played this move, which is better. But now queen h2, who didn't expect that move, huh? Now I'm gonna try to take on this question. So I'm thinking maybe knight here, but then I can try to win his queen somehow. Even though it's not possible, I can still try with something like knight h4, probably f4 next. So that's possible for sure. Let's try this. Let's try this one out, and f4 is my next move. Oh wait a second. This is something I did not take into consideration, which I definitely should. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, if I go d4, knight to g4, queen takes here, queen takes on h4. I wanted to play knight b5, but that doesn't work. Oof. Magnat Carlson. Welcome to the chat, Rick bro. I don't know, f3, that just that's a bad move. But I guess I have to do it. Bishop e2 only move. Oh, bishop e2 was a move. Ah, I am nobody really. If you could just write that 1 second earlier, that would be great. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go where? Bishop e2 is such a great move. I'm gonna go here, trying to play this move f4 anyway. Knight f3 doesn't work because of knight f3. Okay, so I'm covered. Magnus Carlson joined the VC Chess team. Thanks for following, Magnus Carlson, or however is this. Knight d3. Oh, that hurt. Oof, this is. Oh, gosh, it's gonna be the most. Yeah, I probably should go here. This is a move. Certainly a move. Okay, he sacrificed back. We have a very sacrificial game. Is your name Ben Feingold? No. As far as I know. Yeah, but he does say it hurts, right? Yeah, but it hurts, so what else can I say? I'm nobody really. Thanks for following, but why now? I mean, not why now, like it's a bad thing, but you took your time. I've seen you a lot in this, in the chat. Okay, I'm lost. I mean, I'm trying to look for something. This queen h2 is supposed to be the great move, and now what the hell is this queen doing? I'm an adult. Oh god, this is... He was so beautiful. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. You know what? Just gonna go here. I don't care. Go back. The rook is attacking the bishop, so that means I can try to do some interesting things to his opponent. Well played. Take the pawn. Boom. Oh no, he can take here. Oh, he didn't take. He didn't play the move. Which is nice, which is very nice. I like that. Oh, queen d4 now. Oh, why am I such a loser? If you see a menu, you don't take the first thing on the list, you think about it a little. Steel theory. Yeah? Steel theory? I don't know about that. It's a very crappy theory, if it is theory. I mean, I played the move, and immediately after I played the move, I just thought, why did I play here? Knight f4. What the hell? King here, bishop here. Ugh. Okay, I hope he cannot... Oh, wait a second, he cannot give me a check on b4. What am I talking about? My queen is far away from the action, that's a problem. Let's go e5. Now my queen can join the action as well. Not that way. Every time I think I play a good move, it just turn out to be simply lost. Alright, now really it has to be the last game because I have some work to do, but chess, oh god, it's so addictive. Let's go b5. This is like a Benko Gambit, right? So someone requested it, so that's some kind of a weird Gambit. Still not Mujo, sorry. Let's go here. What's your peak Blitz rating? Peak Blitz rating. Someone asks. I mean, that depends, come on brah, if you mean my highest feeder rating or this on chess.com, because this one on chess.com I honestly don't know. I mean, wait a second, he wants to play this move, right? He wants to play that move. Okay, let him. I'm gonna let him have it. Let's see. What is going on here on the chat? Some bad language. Magnus Carlson. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I feel so weak because of that. He wants to come here. I don't know what I'm doing. Your feeder rating in Blitz, what is it? I mean, actually in Blitz I have like horrible rating. Something like 1800, very, very low. Because the problem was I'm not really playing a lot of tournaments that are... okay, what the hell did I just... Okay. The problem is I'm not playing a lot of tournaments that are rated to feed I mean Blitz tournaments, so my rating is very low comparing to my normal rating. But yeah, this is just a horrible position. But on chess.com I think the highest I've been was about just a little above 2200, I think. This was the highest, but then I started to do some weird things like the Gambit challenge or something like that, and my rating decreased a little. God, this is such a horrible position. I can't even speak right now. Let's play here in g5, I don't know. What else can I do? The answer is not much. Okay, what is he trying to do? He wants to play e3? Possibly. This is a very unpleasant piece. So he did play this move. Interesting. You take it back. I'm gonna go here, and at least I can see myself doing some tactics against my opponent, like e4. Whoa! Ratings are irrelevant. I agree. Bishop f8. Magnus Carlson, I think you just pushing random buttons, and you know, they're like some emojis appear. That's what it looks like. Now I want to play bishop takes g3, but it doesn't work probably. Nah, that's not nice. Let's go knight f3. But I do realize that my position is very bad, and I'm going to lose that very quickly. Bishop e2 again. You're right, bishop e2. No, no. I have bishop e2. That's an interesting thing, right? That bishop e2 again seemed to be the best move. Rook h7. Oops, and I'm getting mated. I think I'm getting mated. Okay, this is my only choice here. Yeah, that's a mate. Oh, that was horrible. That was horrible. Yeah, I were outplayed, but wait a second. Bishop e2 here. That would be a nice move. That would actually be a very nice move. Well, this is actually a very interesting position. I think he would play something like bishop to f6 now, just to move my knight from this square. But then, even if I now play this move, this is better because at least I'm threatening to take the bishop, so that's better. Yeah, what I played was stupid. Bishop e2 was interesting. And I don't think I have to play this move. I might consider doing like bishop f3, maybe not, maybe bishop g3. Oh yeah, I can just take that now. If I take... Yeah, probably that's also good. Yeah, so bishop e2 would be a very nice move now. I think rook h2 possibly, but then I can maybe no. Yeah, so maybe this would be an answer to that. Although now bishop g4 and I can then play knight f3, for example, right? Or I can even, after rook h2, probably take on g3. But I'm not sure. This is a very weird position. Okay. Thanks everyone for watching, for joining the chat, for following everything that you have done to help this channel grow. I'm gonna be streaming today. We have Wednesday. I'm gonna be streaming at Friday, I think. Tomorrow I'm not sure really, but at Friday, Arena Kings, I'm gonna try to be playing in this tournament. So if someone wants to join, then you're welcome. Okay, so until next time, bye.